It's closing again. Oh!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm out! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Scary Hours Reacts. And today, we're looking at more creepy videos. And we're looking at the channel called Spooks. And the video that we're looking at today is called 11 Scary Videos That Feel Wrong. Are you ready?
Hello everyone, my name is Spooks and today we'll take a look at 11 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. For the first video on today's list, we're going to take a look at an eerie video that was posted to YouTube all the way back in October of 2010 by a user known as Jesse Chico. The homemade video starts off with someone wandering around their house in the middle of the night. We then hear the woman filming calling out to Jessie, telling her that she left the fridge open. It's right then and there, however, in which this seemingly mundane video takes a legitimately unsettling turn.
Jesse, you left the fridge open.
Oh,
Holy
Jesse!
shit.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
The fridge door is just What?
As soon as the videographer tells Jessie that she left the fridge open, it closes all on its own, much to
Maybe
the
it's another
videographer's
Jessie.
shock. From here, other incredibly strange things begin to happen in the kitchen.
What's going on?
Hold on, is that like a voice? Just let me go back.
What's going on?
Just listen to that, guys. Just listen.
What's going on?
Something go. Ah.
Oh
my god. Knock it out. It's closing again. Oh
my god. Oh my god.
I'm out.
The kitchen
the
cabinet
hell?
doors suddenly swing open by themselves, and a few items fall out onto the counter.
Oh, that's creepy.
The video then ends abruptly. Now, skeptics might argue that this could have been staged using strings or magnets, or that the video is simply a hoax. Still, others point out how naturally the doors move and how the events seem to escalate in a way that feels unplanned. There's also the question of why anyone would randomly stage this in the middle of the night, unless there was a genuine belief something strange was going on. Since this clip is nearly 15 years old, it's safe to say there probably won't be any updates. That makes it a little piece of frozen in time paranormal internet history. Whether you think it's genuine activity or a clever trick, either way, it's one of those videos that makes you want to double check your
It's
kitchen
still creepy.
before going to bed.
Number 10.
Over on TikTok, a user by the name of Lala Love For You, Lala, posted a video which sees them laying in bed, simply trying to unwind. Lala says she just moved into a new apartment somewhere in Houston, Texas, and hasn't quite put everything away yet, which is why the place seems a little messy. She also mentions that a few minutes before she started filming, the door directly in front of her allegedly opened all on its own. She decided to start recording just in case it happened again, and sure enough.
Oh, look! What the hell?
I'm in my bed.
Oh, look!
There she goes. So I'm gonna have to end up putting a towel in it, or she's gonna keep opening it up all night. But I'm in my bed, as you can see. It's opened up again by itself.
Oh.
The door once again swings open by itself. Interestingly, Lala doesn't react with fear, but rather with a kind of irritated disbelief, as if she's already tired of dealing with it. Now, skeptics might suggest possible mundane explanations, such as an airflow issue, loose hinges, or even a draft created by another door or window opening elsewhere in the apartment. Others, however, argue that the timing and the fact she was able to capture it so quickly raises the possibility that something genuinely strange might be at work. The video was posted in June, and there haven't been any updates since, so we're left to wonder whether the phenomenon has continued. For now, it's another clip that sits somewhere between unsettling and unexplained, and one that'll definitely make you think twice about your own closet door at night.
Number 9.
On the Paranormal Encounters subreddit, a user uploaded this video which he says was filmed by his roommate about 5 years ago, when they were living in what he describes as a creepy apartment. At the time, there were 5 people living there, and according to him, every single one had experienced something strange during their stay. In the footage, we watch as the roommate wanders around after hearing a loud noise from the bathroom, something that sounded like it had fallen. When he pulls back the shower curtain, sure enough, a bottle of shampoo is toppled over. He casually picks it up, places it back on the shelf, and is about to leave, but then makes the mistake of swearing at whatever may have caused it to fall.
I just heard something loud as in the bathroom. It sounded like something fell. Oh shit. That was up there. Shit.
Oh! I'm out!
Within seconds, something else falls from the wall, startling him so much that he bolts from the room in fear. If the video is real, it's a perfect example of why taunting an alleged spirit is never a great idea. Sometimes they seem all too happy to respond. On the other hand, skeptics could point to the possibility of the bottle and wall item being deliberately staged for comedic timing. Still, the chain of events feels so perfectly timed that even if it was set up, you can't deny it makes for an entertaining and slightly unsettling watch.
Creepy. Number 8.
Reddit user Paranormal Polska recently posted a video to the UFO subreddit that has quickly become one of the most liked in the community's history, sitting at over 27,000 upvotes at the time of writing. The clip shows him wandering around the Melbourne Hills in Western England with his dog.
Ain't he cute?
The man, Andrew Clifton, is seen throwing a frisbee for his pet when something unexpected appears in the background.
Steady.
Oh, what the? What the hell is that? Oh. Ho ho ho. I need to pause this part.
As the dog runs after the...
Hold on. I need to pause that part. What the hell is that? Is that Goku? Flying?
As the dog runs after the frisbee, a small but extremely fast-moving object darts through the sky overhead.
What the
Neither Andrew
hell?
nor his dog seem to notice, but the object's movement is unusually sharp and rapid. Even in slow motion, it still covers an impressive distance in a split second.
What the
Andrew says he
hell?
only spotted it
It came
while
out of
editing the
nowhere.
footage later to share on Facebook.
Is this like appeared out
Thanks
of...
to his iPhone slow motion function, we can see the object approaching from a distance, making an odd turn mid-flight, then straightening out before vanishing beyond the frame. The fact that it still looks incredibly fast, despite being slowed down, makes it even more perplexing, and raises questions about just how quickly it must have been moving in real time. Some believe this could
Maybe
be a
an
genuine
alien?
UFO sighting, while skeptics point to possibilities like a bird, insect, drone, or fleeting camera artifact. With mysterious metallic orbs and aerial anomalies being reported more often in recent years, this footage adds yet another strange case to the growing list. One that's as intriguing as it is fleeting.
Damn, that's strange.
YouTube user IamErrol100 uploaded a video in January of 2011 that might make you think twice before stepping into a kitchen alone at night. In the description, Errol explains that their kitchen cupboards had begun opening and
Guys, before we move forward, why is it always these paranormal events always happen in a kitchen? If it's not like in a kitchen, then it's like in like a living room or something. I just want to know why. They always happen in these places.
closing on their own ever since they put their house up for sale. A couple of nights before filming, Errol says they were simply watching TV when they heard a cupboard door click open by itself. This time, they grabbed their phone and started recording.
Oh! What the? Oh, it's oh! What the hell? It's throwing things around the house like it's nothing. Oh, and oh! What the hell?
Almost immediately, objects start falling from the countertops, seemingly without cause, culminating in a can of beer toppling to the floor and bursting open just before the recording cuts out. Not long afterward, Errol uploaded a second video showing even more strange incidents. In this follow-up, Errol reiterates that the cupboards are still acting up, and it's happened around a dozen times since the last recording. They just rarely manage to catch it on camera.
Oh, look! By the window! Is that somebody standing there? What the? Look! Is that like a face? Oh, he's probably walking like hello. Oh, that's creepy. What the hell? Look! Wow.
At about
That's
the 1 minute
crazy.
mark, the curtains in the living room sway on their own, despite the windows being closed. Then, both the garland and curtain shift again before plastic bag on the sofa crumples unnaturally. In the description for this second video, Errol makes it clear that the windows were definitely closed during filming, which rules out wind as the culprit. And even if it had been, that wouldn't explain the plastic bag being pressed down or the cupboard door closing in the first clip. Coming from a science background, Errol admits they're usually skeptical about the paranormal, but can't explain these events. If genuine, the activity is unsettling, especially because it seems tied to the house being up for sale. Could it be a lingering spirit reacting to the prospect of someone new moving in? Or is there a more mundane explanation hiding somewhere just out of frame? Whatever the truth may be, Errol's kitchen is one place you wouldn't want to explore alone after dark.
Number 6.
A mysterious UFO video has been circulating online for years, often claimed to be from Uruguay in 1994, but closer inspection reveals the setting doesn't match that location at all. The infrastructure and architecture looked more Eastern European or Balkan in style. Over time, the clip has been placed everywhere from Argentina to Russia, Bulgaria, and Azerbaijan. The original title is in Russian, and some of the oldest uploads, dating back to 2011 and 2013, identify the footage as coming from Mingachevir, Azerbaijan. A quick check on Google Maps even shows that the surrounding buildings line up closely with that location, adding credibility to the Azerbaijan origin theory.
What the hell? Is that even real? What the? Just the UFO, just flying like nothing over here to see. We're just minding our own business. What? Oh.
The
That's
footage itself
crazy.
is undeniably chilling, showing what appears to be a massive flying saucer hovering over the city. Lasting around 35 seconds, the clip is mesmerizing from start to finish. The craft appears almost motionless in the sky, dominating the frame and creating an eerie sense of scale. Reactions in the comment section have been mixed. Some viewers are convinced this could be one of the most compelling pieces of UFO evidence ever recorded, especially considering its age and the lack of high-quality CGI tools in the early 90s. Others, however, think it might be a later fabrication, pointing to how clean the saucer's shape looks. Skeptics have also argued that the background could be nothing more than a still image, with the UFO composited on top, a technique that would have been achievable even decades ago. If it's authentic, this could be one of the most striking UFO sightings ever caught on tape.
To me, it doesn't
Not just
look
because of what's shown, but because of its historical context, predating the
it looks
smartphone
too
era
perfect to be
when
real,
such clear
you know?
recordings were much rarer. But if it's fake, then it's still an impressively crafted hoax that has endured online for more than a decade.
Number 5.
On May 26, 2009, a man named Jerry Bruce uploaded a video to his YouTube channel that is sure to make you think twice before going anywhere near your closet again. Jerry says that he and his wife were sleeping peacefully when they were suddenly awoken by the sound of a door closing somewhere in the house. When Jerry got out of bed to investigate, he saw the closet door slam shut entirely on its own. Unfortunately, he didn't catch that moment on camera, but what he did capture is arguably just as unsettling. Every time he closed the closet door afterward, the round doorknob began to twitch and move on its own, almost as if something on the other side was trying to get out.
Creepy already. Damn, the video quality is so potato. The hell? There's no one. There's no one inside of that closet. What the hell are you? This is... Look!
I don't know if everybody can see this, and I've done it.
Oh! He's invisible, you can't see him for sure.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting the hell out of here.
The footage is
I
sharp
would have
but
done the
highly
same. I would have...
unnerving, and there's no clear sign of strings, wires, or someone tampering with it. Jerry says that not long after this, he, his wife, and their baby fled the house for good, never returning.
I would have done the
Whether this
same.
was genuine paranormal activity
I
or
would have been
an
like,
elaborate hoax
come
is
on,
up for
honey.
debate.
We out.
But the
we
doll's
out.
repeated movements certainly make it stand out from typical slam videos. Given that Jerry's last upload was over 4 years ago, it seems safe to assume he and his family are living elsewhere, hopefully without any doorknobs moving on their own. In a pair of unsettling TikTok uploads, a man named Luke managed to turn what should have been a peaceful cat cam
Look at that
clip
cute
into
cat.
pure nightmare fuel. Filmed in the middle of the night, the video shows Luke's cat, Bear, lounging on the bed in a calm, cozy moment, at least until something strange happens.
What the hell? Oh! That's creepy. The cat is looking at it. Oh! He say, "Come on, I got
Without
this."
warning, the Annabelle doll in the room appears to wave on its own. Moments later, a small teddy bear tumbles from her lap, and to make matters worse, the lamp in the background flickers erratically. If that wasn't
Yeah.
disturbing enough, Luke posted a follow-up video not long after.
Oh, look! Again! I bet that the doll is gonna fall again. The cat is like, what the hell? The cat is seeing something besides the doll moving its hands. Oh!
Once again, Annabelle waves completely on her own.
Annabelle.
The teddy bear falls just like before, only this time, Annabelle herself topples over as well. Bear, the cat, naturally curious, heads over to investigate the scene, though thankfully nothing happens to him.
Investigate the scene.
Whether it's a spirit manipulating the toys, a bizarre electromagnetic phenomenon, or an elaborate prank, the repetition of the events in both videos is what makes this so unsettling. If this is genuine paranormal activity, Luke might want to keep a close eye on Bear, because whatever's in that room seems to be getting bolder. A couple of years ago, Reddit user International Ad 1266 posted to the Paranormal Encounter subreddit hoping for advice, and maybe even some reassurance. According to the uploader, their young daughter had been seeing spirits, and she kept referring to one in particular as him. The post's author wanted to know if anyone else could see this mysterious figure in the footage, and more importantly, if there was anything they could do to get rid of him.
What the hell? Who are you? Creepy. What the?
When you pause the video at certain points,
That's
you can
creepy.
indeed make out
It's
something
looking like-
lurking in the frame. It's not clear whether him is meant to be a human figure, a strange creature, or something else entirely. But whatever it is, it's unsettling.
Very
Some commenters
unsettling.
even claim to spot distinct facial features, adding to the creep factor. A few responses offered practical advice, with some suggesting that decluttering the room might help. According to certain paranormal beliefs, spirits are drawn to cluttered spaces because they provide plenty of dark corners and places to hide. Since the post is now over 2 years old, an update seems unlikely, but we can only hope that him has long since vanished from the uploader's home. If not, the thought of that face still being
Lesnar
there,
has it, he's
just
still
out of
around.
sight, is enough to send shivers down anyone's spine.
Number 2.
If you saw the recent movie Weapons and thought every moment of it was pure fiction.
By the way, guys, you should go watch this movie Weapons. You just have to watch it. It's really good. I'm not gonna give you some spoilers, but you guys just should watch it. It's really good.
Then you might want to think again after watching this next clip. The following CCTV footage, posted to Facebook in June 2024, was captured in the town of Tolosa, Spain. At first glance, it looks like another uneventful nighttime security video, until something downright unsettling happens.
What the? Oh! What the hell? It's just like the movie Weapons, where they're running like.
Asa yung first name mo?
High school lang.
Atong sa...
Tuman,
Si... Ona.
on na ito.
Oh, that house is haunted.
Yung 4, 5. Unang basta gawas.
Without warning, a faint but clearly visible silhouette of a child can be seen darting across a backyard in the dead of night. Moments later, strange flashing lights appear from a nearby window, their sudden bursts making the whole scene even more surreal. For anyone who's seen Weapons, the resemblance to the film's eerie scenes of children running outdoors after dark is hard to ignore. As for what's really happening here, we're left with only questions. Was this just a prank, a case of mistaken identity, or something genuinely paranormal? Could this video even have been part of the inspiration for Weapons? Since no updates have surfaced, the truth remains a mystery, and the unsettling image of that child in the dark remains stuck in your mind long after the footage ends.
Number 1.
A TikTok user known as AES shared a pair of unsettling clips in June 2025 that prove terrifying things can unfold at your home even when you're nowhere near it. The uploader says he was on vacation when the first video was recorded. While away, he got a notification from his doorbell camera app. Curious, he opened it and immediately saw something he couldn't explain.
What the hell? Is that flesh?
On the left side of the fence, a bizarre humanoid-shaped shadow moves at an almost unnatural speed. It's over in seconds, but the movement feels far too quick and fluid to be a simple trick of the light.
That
Not
ain't no
long after,
light.
AES posted additional footage in which the strange shadow makes another appearance.
Oh, look! Oh! What the? It's like...
What's particularly odd is how the raccoons in the shot remain completely unfazed, as if nothing had happened. That raises even more questions. If animals, which are often sensitive to unusual activity, don't react, does that mean it's harmless? Or could it suggest the phenomenon exists outside the range of their perception entirely? Skeptics might suggest it's just a passing shadow, a camera glitch, or even a hoax. Believers, however, might see it as something far stranger, perhaps even otherworldly. Some have speculated it could be a cloaked or partially invisible figure, its true form hidden from the human eye and only partially visible through the camera's lens. Whatever the explanation, the speed, shape, and uncanny presence of this figure make it one of the most unnerving pieces of recent doorbell cam footage.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe. Until next time, I'm out.